Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best LG C2 OLED.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C is our top pick for most people. LG's C series of OLEDs has domination this place for a long time, but the S90C is brighter and sounds better than the LG C3, number 6 on the list, for essentially the same price, so it's better value. It comes with a great range of connectivity options and gaming support, with full 4K 120Hz and variable refresh rate gaming graphics across all 4 of its HDMI ports. It has the same Samsung Neural Quantum 4K processor that the flagship S95C QD OLED TVs does, which makes for refined, natural-looking images. This uses 20 neural networks to introduce multiple AI-based refinements to the way the TV treats incoming sources, including better upscaling of HD and SD content to the screen's native 4K resolution.
Coming at number 4.
LG A2 series. No OLED TVs are available at a budget price point, but the LG A2 OLED is as close as possible. It's a great choice if you want to experience the impressive picture quality that OLED TVs deliver but don't care about the gaming features of the LG C3 OLED. It still provides stunning picture quality in a dark room, with deep, inky blacks that look perfect in the dark, with no distracting blooming around bright highlights in dark scenes. Its incredibly low input lag and nearly instantaneous response time make it excellent for gaming. You'll enjoy a smooth, responsive experience with little blur behind fast-moving objects. It's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate, so it can't take advantage of the high frame rates supported by the new-gen PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles, but it's a great choice if you prefer the graphics mode of your favorite games. It's hard to find in certain sizes now, but it's still sold, and it's the cheapest OLED on the market.
At number 3.
LG C3 Series 48. The LG C3 OLED is one of the best upper mid-range OLED TVs we've tested. Although all OLEDs deliver similar fantastic picture quality, this one stands out for its value with its many gaming-oriented features. It provides the same stunning picture quality as other OLEDs in dark rooms, with perfect blacks and no blooming around bright objects. However, it uses a different OLED panel than the Samsung S90C OLED, so its colors aren't as vivid. It also doesn't have the LG G3 OLED's MLA layer, so it's not nearly as bright in HDR. On the other hand, it's available in a wider range of sizes, from a small 42-inch up to an impressive 83-inch size. It's also a better home theater TV than the Samsung TV, as it has better image processing, supports the popular Dolby Vision HDR format, and passes through advanced DTS audio formats. It's also an amazing TV for gaming, thanks to its nearly instantaneous response time, low input lag, and a great selection of gaming features. It supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 inputs, meaning you can take full advantage of the PS5 and Xbox Series X's capabilities with 4K at 120 frames per second gaming. It has native FreeSync, HDMI 4M VRR support, and GSWC compatibility to reduce screen tearing. It uses LG's WebOS, a user-friendly smart platform with many apps available to download.
Number 2 of my list.
Samsung 55-inch class. If you don't want the best of the best, but would rather get the best bang for your buck, the Samsung S90C OLED is the best value OLED TV we've tested. It's very close in performance to the LG G3 OLED and is even better in some ways while being significantly cheaper than the LG. You are losing out on a few advanced features by going with the Samsung, like Dolby Vision HDR, so some movies don't look quite as good, as well as advanced audio features like DTS-X, so it's a bit more complicated if you want to take full advantage of a home theater receiver and surround sound. And while it isn't as bright as the LG, it has a wider color gamut to output brighter and more vibrant colors overall. And, of course, like all OLED TVs on this list, it delivers fantastic picture quality, with deep, inky blacks and no distracting haloing or blooming around bright areas in otherwise dark scenes. Compared to the LG, another win for the Samsung model is its 4 full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports, all capable of doing up to 4K at 144 Hz. The TV also doesn't lose color vibrancy and brightness when in game mode. If anything, it's a tad over-brightened in that mode, but in turn, your games pop. It's otherwise a very accurate TV, requiring no calibration to look its best. It's the best OLED for most people. A higher-end model, the Samsung S95C OLED, competes directly with the LG model on price. While the S95C is certainly one of the best OLED 4K TVs you can get, it's less versatile than the LG and isn't worth the price difference over the S90C.
And number 1.
LG G3 Series 55. The LG G3 OLED is the best OLED TV that we've tested. It stands out from other OLED TVs thanks to its micro lens array, MLA, layer, which acts as a focusing lens to enhance the brightness of the TV's OLED panel, easily making it the brightest OLED on this list. It has many additional features, like support for every variable refresh rate, VRR, technology, full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for up to 4K at 120 Hz gaming on all its HDMI ports, and very low input lag for super responsive gaming. The LG G3 is also a home theater standout. While Sony still has the best image processing of any TV manufacturer, LG has been working hard to improve its processing on its newer TVs, and it shows. The LG has great upscaling and excellent low-quality content smoothing capabilities. Furthermore, it supports Dolby Vision HDR, delivering an incredibly immersive movie-watching experience that perfectly recreates the content creator's intent. It also supports a wider range of advanced audio codecs, including DTS-X, one of the most widely used audio formats on UHD Blu-ray discs, ensuring you'll get the best audio experience possible when connected to a compatible A/V receiver or soundbar.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.